Alrighty. Greetings, everyone. I am Mother Earth, the Divine Badass. And I think that's my YouTube channel. Mother Earth, DBA. Welcome. Welcome. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I'm doing just a general reading for the day, for the moment, for whomever it may resonate with. I just begin here when I'm led, and I started before I started recording. Again, I remembered, you gotta record. So, again, general message for the moment, for whomever it may resonate with. I'm still pulling cards, but right now this is where we are. And I'm just allowing the cards to, speak to me and do what they're doing. Right now we have Ace of Earth, Empress, and Page of Water. And I sense somebody in working mode for sure, peering at the top of the mountain, looking out to see what's ahead. You are definitely in position. You're in a good position. What's the word I'm looking for? Where you have the advantage. You're in a position of advantage right now. You are definitely looking out to see what lies ahead. So this tells me again that you are working right now. You're doing the work. You're researching. You're preparing. There's something on the horizon. I sense new opportunities, new existence, new hope, and you're getting ready for it. You're getting ready for it. You have backing, protection, support. The gods are with you. The universe is by your side. You have light shining down upon you. Ace of Earth. Strong, confident. It must be meant to stay because I can't move it. You're ready. That's about all I can say is you are ready. I can't without moving the camera. See, look. You are ready. That's a lesson in life. Don't be trying to force shit. I'm trying to force this. I have a musical instrument laying here, and it got caught between the camera, but it was covering the cards. Sometimes just leave shit alone. But yeah, you are you strong, you prepared, you ready. You're not loose and weak right now. You definitely are strong and prepared for whatever. Your spirit guides are leading you. You definitely have light shining down upon you from the ancestors and the gods. It's illuminating. Yeah, like you ain't came out yet. You haven't broadcast and showcased yet. You haven't had your grand revealing, but there is going to be a grand revealing. So for somebody who may have been preparing for a new business, a new opportunity, a new job, a new venture, you're strong and you're ready. And you're going to do it. But you are aware that there is more out there ahead, above the horizon, looking over. That's why you have taken the position where you are. Again, you are at an advantageous position, being a top. Getting ready. It's a message. Get ready. You got to prepare and look to see what's ahead. Always prepare. Do your homework. Do your research. Always prepare. That's wisdom 101. Always prepare. Be aware. Just be aware. Because we move in the flow in life. But aware. The more you prepare physically, doing natural research and things of that nature, the more you are positioned spiritually. Wisdom comes by experience. When you experience the things in the natural, it brings about a spiritual wisdom. That's why it's wise to do your natural homework and research. That's how you begin to manifest. Faith without works is dead. You got to do the work. Got to do the homework. Do the research. Prepare. Look at what lies ahead so you can be ready. Remove the element of surprise for, harm and danger and unpreparedness. I don't know about you, but I don't want to be knocked upside the head with, you know what I'm saying, some shit that I could have prevented had I just done my homework and my research. But moving right along, I've been there enough. This Empress, you come with a definite product, a definite ownership of who you are, a definite position, stance. A sure knowing and a readiness. And you are holding on and protecting what you have. Your barley, your wheat, that is your, it represents a livelihood, a source of living. Rootedness. You come with a sure rootedness. Holding on to what you got firmly and tightly. Hold on to who you are, to who you have become, to what you have learned, to what you have encountered. Hold on. One thing's for sure, standing out, peering over the rock there, it is definitely a place of confidence and assuredness. Hold on to it. Hold on to it. Stand firm in it. Being the empress that you are. Definitely transition from that to this, whatever that was. Because right now, this is purity, royalty, empowerment, just walking in stability and control and well-being, goodness, just really harboring and embracing prosperity and wealth and wellness. It's just a good time. It's a good space. I sense freedom and just healing and position. You are definitely positioned. Look forward to the next 3 months for things to come, for you really to take that empress position. And one thing as an empress, you don't have to, it's not much to be said about who you are. You just take position. So knowing this season, you don't have to prove anything to anyone. You don't have to be anybody for anybody. You don't have to put on a show. You are who you are, and it shows by your just you being you, your radiance, your ambiance, your whole aura is just you. I mean, you really just take position. You ain't saying shit, nothing. Just being the empress that you are. Of class, of consideration. And it's such a place of just being and stillness and just a place of knowing and confidence. That's where you want to be. And that's where you're headed to if you're not already experiencing it. But over the next 3 months, you shall. Over the next 3 months, things are going to change. Doors are opening. Nothing is forced. It just is. I see embellishment and royalty and royal stares, royal treatment. You know, opportunities. You know, you might be going to like a gala, a ball or something, a masquerade. So there may be some invitations coming up for events and things of that nature, ballroom gatherings. This is an opportunity. Don't decline them. You're probably used to declining them. But receive the invitation and present yourself. This is the opportunity to present yourself, who you are. Just walk in, really, your presence. You don't have to do much. A lot of advertising, you know. Your integrity and everything will sell who you are. Your being. Because you're looking for what's out there. And once it's presented to you, receive it. Walk in it. Excuse me, I myself personally, honestly, was just sharing something with my husband this morning about how, you know, when you have a vision for something, or you even desire something, and you just kind of put it out there to the universe, and you do the work to manifest it. And then when it actually manifests, it's like, it's such a surreal feeling, such a, oh my God, we're here, this is happening. Did that really just, I really manifested that? Yeah. You manifested these invitations. It's what you desired. You wanted to network. You wanted to be in this position of class and royalty and acceptance, and where your presence just radiates, just being, peace. It radiates. I just keep saying high class, just top of the line, upper echelon, but in such a, I don't really like the word humble, but for lack of better words, such a humble way. In such a peaceful, humble way. Again, when there's a knowing of who you are, there's not an ostentatious display for attention. There's just a being and a knowing, a easy confidence. Hold on to what you have. That's resonating with somebody. Hold on to what you have. For this or some other reason, it's going to hit. Hold on to what you have. I keep hearing my spirit say, repeat that. Hold on to what you have. That tells me to reduce unnecessary spending, just in so many ways. Preserve, protect, save. Hold on to what you have. Hold on to the love that you have. Hold on to the people in your life that mean something to you. Hold on to what you have. Hold on to what you believe. Hold on to your truth. Hold on. Hold on to your dreams as far as, what you desire to manifest. Hold on. This stairwell keep pulling me in. I don't even know that it's a stairwell. What is this? I don't know, like I just sense there's going to be a climbing. I don't believe this is a stairwell, but in my spirit, that's how I see it. And there's going to be like a winding. And I just sense that this event, like where you're going, is or a home or somewhere like a mansion, with a winding stairwell. Just something really of, distinction. Real distinction. Some connections are going to be made. Present yourself modestly. That's the word I wanted. Not humble, just a modest space of being, A real pleasant peace in life. And it's like a thing, like a let your light so shine type of thing. Again, you don't have to do no extra, no most. Just do you. And even if you are typically like an extrovertive type person, if that's a word, even if typically you are, very outgoing and ostentatious, I just sense that there's going to be a space of, it's a time and place for everything. And I sense that this period is the time of space where it's a shifting. Walk in the shift. Just don't make it a confusing thing. Just really walk in the shift. I know it's different. I'm very ostentatious myself, but I recognize it's a time and place for everything. Even sometimes you will observe the different energies when I get on here and do the reading. Sometimes it's a real higher energy, and then sometimes it's just a real solemn, like. I do sense too. I hate to say this, but death, like a rising and a falling. Not necessarily physical death, but like I do just sense like funeral type presentation, and maybe that's even for somebody is death. Somebody is a funeral. Somebody, this is not a celebration. And that won't resonate with everyone. But again, that preparedness, just be aware. For somebody, I sense that this presentation of barley and wheat is a presentation of your flowers, so to speak. Giving honor and respect. So those are something that has passed on. And again, it may not be a natural death, but it's definitely a sure death. Even like I said, I just sense like I said, something is coming to an end, even transitioning, walking in from that most ostentatious being to this real that's a real death. And for those who are truly going through the journey and process of healing, you recognize those death and those tower moments. And I just sense this is that. Pardon me. A real tower moment to transition on to the next phase in life, to truly walking to a place where you can receive invitations, and this is a celebratory moment and not a death. Pardon me. One day I'm gonna have my camera and everything set up where there are not all those blockages and whatnot, but right now that ain't what's important. But I do sense that there's going to be some miraculous walking on water moments coming and proceeding. Proceeding? Is that the right word? I don't think that's the right word. Coming up. hmm Mermaids are different. You're going to have some moments where you feel like a fish out of water, like out of place, because you're so different. You have transitioned in such a way. You have gone from, again, this real to just cooling being. In every last one of these cards, that's what I'm really picking up and sensing, that first of all, they're all single, alone. Ace, that's one. Empress, she's alone. Page, she's alone. Deliverer, messenger. But they're all in such a place of peace and confidence and stillness. So the transition is going from rah, in life to stillness and being. So just real walking on water moments. Look how different she is. I mean, just really, you're not the same. You're not the same. You are not the same. And that's a beautiful thing. This is such a beautiful depiction to me. This little girl slash mermaid slash water queen, she's just walking in her own lane, doing her, walking on her, baby. I am. Can you see? Yes. Taking her little tutu and throwing it, baby. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. A quiet confidence and knowing. You know what I'm saying? This young lady is so different, so special, and just so unique, but in such a soft, gentle, kind way. You know what I'm saying? And that's the new aura that you are walking in. You know, the new presence that you are walking in. And who you are, you have come to a place of accepting all these crazy and unique things about yourself, and have just really come to appreciate them and flow in them and really toss your tutu and whirl away, walking on water, living your best life, doing miraculous things, experiencing and manifesting miracles in life by simply being who you are, receiving the awkward quirkiness about yourself. And that's totally okay. You're coming to a place of embodying your unique, I don't want to say flaws because I don't really believe in flaws, but you know, just everything that's unique about you. Everything that, and here's why I don't really do flaws, is because one, I think all things are purpose, and two, who put the standard on what's a flaw and what isn't? You know what I'm saying? So, mhm. You are definitely adorned, you know, in such a beautiful, unique way. You can move in and out of the water. Although there is you stand out as different, you still know how to move about out of the water, you know? But one thing for sure, you don't stay out long. Um, as far as being out of your natural element. For a mermaid and fish, their natural element is water, and they need it to survive. So although there is a popping up and an introduction here and there, you know, although there is a occasional acceptance of invitation, you quickly retreat back to your element. And that's cool because you need to refresh, revive. Mhm. All right, let me see if I missed anything and or if I need to pull some more. What? We right at 30 minutes. I be trying to. I'm working on just manifesting in less than 30 minutes because I've read. I mean, I've watched and followed many people, and I know how the reading can get after a good 30 minutes. But you know what? I can't really say that honestly because it just really depends on where you are in life, which is why I don't put any short stops on the spirit or anything because it's for somebody. It may go longer than 30 minutes, but whoever it resonates with will endure whatever time, the spirit stop talking. And I say that I remember when, I kind of first started following people. There was this lady that I used to follow, and I don't remember her name. She's still in my list, but I don't really follow her anymore. And you know what? I realized now, thank you, Spirit. My spirit just revealed to me that at that time I needed that when I used to follow her. Some of her videos would be like 2-3 hours long. And then it got to a place that after I was following her for a while, I just wasn't there anymore. I couldn't. I wasn't holding on. So, yeah, I just realized there's, what I'm saying, a reader for everybody in different times and moments. So with that being said, I don't never want to, you know, stop the flow of the spirit. Because I'm going to shut up when the spirit stops, when the flow stops. So, I say, moving right along. Let me see here. Mm-hmm. Child, when I say, well, I don't know, Hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna read this one. This other one, I pretty much I ain't missed nothing, but I do want you to hear this. Page of water, open heartedness, childlike innocence and curiosity, beginning of intimacy and relationships, playfulness, cheerful optimism. Just like I said, it's been a real transition and a real acceptance of this, young lady that you didn't come to know and fall in love with. This unique being, like who you used to be as a child. Like I said, you've gone through the journey and the period of transition and really coming out to who you are. Hold on to it. Hold on to your truth and that childlike innocence. Really a place of acceptance of this new being, this new person. hmm All adventures lead me where I need to go. Love awaits. Life is a delightful dance, and I am here to frolic and play. I am ready with a big smile, and I have on my dancing shoes. Ashe. Blessings to the netter. Let me see here. Let me see here. This last one. Ace of Earth. Where you at? Here we go. Mm-hmm. 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 Precisely. Prosperity in its purest form. Concrete results in the physical world. Abundance made manifest. Mm-hmm. All day long already. I recognize the many forms of abundance and plenty, and I align myself with success. I can generate gold from the resources I have at my fingertips. I make an impact. Walking in that position, I'm telling you, when you walk in the room, just your whole presence, your whole aura, you are at that place in life. Again, it's not forced energy. You know what I'm saying? I can generate gold from the resources I have at my fingertips. That's what I'm saying. It's completely aligning with this one too. You got shit at your fingertips. These connections. I said on a very recent reading, you have everything that you need. Everything. The essence of prosperity is taking form in the material world. This is it. I feel like I need to pull one card. Boom, my eye said this one. With some other kind of insight, direction, or something to close it out. We're wrapping it up. It's the last three from the last one. So, this is such a wonderful place. I hope y'all feel good about it. Shit, I do. Every reading that I do, I take something from it for myself. Pardon me again with my reaching, keeping this thing lit. I take something from every reading that I do. You hear me? Shit. Even, when there's stuff that be like, you need to work on this, you need to do that, I allow the reading to resonate in some form because I know everything is purposed. And every teacher is also a student. So I receive my messages and lessons and periods of messages of growth and opportunity for growth and evolution. You know what I'm saying? I want to stay connected to being in full alignment. That is always the goal. So, but yeah, anyway, somebody, that was too much, I wasn't ready. I had another YouTube channel that I started a few years back, and I actually have quite a few, well, not quite a few, I'm still just a few followers on there. And because of the number of followers and stuff, I really debated about if I wanted to start a new page and what have you. But I really did, because it was a whole different energy, vibe, and everything. Like, I just completely evolved into a whole new being. I'm telling you, I went from everything that I'm talking about today, that transition, like, I totally went from all of that to this, you know what I'm saying? Walk in the room, your whole aura. You don't have to do nothing, no forced energy. Because like I said, my goal in life is to always be full alignment with, the universal manifestation of life. I just want to be connected to source energy at all times, in full alignment. But yeah, let me get this last card for y'all and wrap this up. What you saying, Spirit? Because this was a really good reading. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, half the stuff I be forgetting that I say. I just be talking as my spirit give it to me. So I be having to really think about, okay, what did you say? The parts that resonated with me firstly, that's what I hold on to, but I don't be remembering what be on these readings. But definitely in a place of, you're there. Over the next 3 months. That transition, if again you haven't already begun to manifest, you shall. Material, physical manifestation of things and blessings and just life. Like I said, that physical place of being in a place of position, in an advantageous place in life. You know how you finally there. It's like your whole life you just been trying to figure it out, and trying to this idea, that idea, this venture, that venture, and you finally got it. You finally figured it out. You're finally at a place where it feels good. You know, not that you figured it out, but it feels good to be where you are. It feels good to have done the work. It feels good to have done your research and your homework, you know? It feels good. It feels good to be playful and frolicking in life and not, worrying and being bogged down and concerned. It feels good, you know? Hmm. So yeah, this is really good. I mean, all the readings I've been doing lately been pretty good, but I think every reading is good. I don't care what come out because, again, if it's something that needs to be touched and tapped, I want to know about it, If it's something I need to pay attention to, where most people look at, oh, that's bad, you need to change. Evolution is good. And I always want to be in awareness, of what I need to evolutionize. Is that a word? I feel like there's one card coming from this deck. And I take all floppers unless I just totally be led to say take that card. I kind of just wait till they flip out and flop out. That's how I don't know. That's how my energy flows. Occasionally I'll just take one as my spirit leads, but no flippers, no floppers. I don't miss no signs in life. That's why I really take them like everything is purpose, That's part of my message of healing too, Start to trust yourself and not doubt, but pay attention to everything, Awareness. When shit pop out, it pop out for a reason, Well, let me put that back in there. That was supposed to pop out. What you mean it was supposed to? Why did it pop out then? That's how my mind works, How my spirit flow. That bitch almost came, but this one did. Hold on, I gotta figure out how to pronounce this shit. And I've heard of it before, but I don't honestly know what it means. Spirit, speak to me. Magnanimous Me. The fuck do that mean? Magnanimous. I heard some shit like that. I feel like it's magnificent me. Magnanimous. But I know one thing, it's my spirit's like this is about a home. Ooh, somebody might be getting a new home. New house. 9 for me always represents stability, home life, new house, moving. Again, evolution. My spirit said education. But magnanimous me, what the fuck do that mean? We finna look it up though. But I'm just giving you what my spirit is giving me. New home, new home, new home. Something about a new home. A new home. Maybe somebody closing on the house. Definitely some moving though. Definitely some moving. Definitely some moving. Maybe somebody gonna be moving to the water. New adventures on the water. I sure see it. But you enjoying frolicking in life on the water. Enjoying your new beach life. Magnanimous me. I feel like just spiritually, my spirit is saying just walking in the magnificent you. But just the magnificent things in life. Like we said, this whole thing. The big things in life, the magnitude, I mean, you know what I'm saying? The expound, the exorbitant, the big things, the blown up things. You're past the period of, just little bitty blessings. You had big blessings. Now you had magnanimous blessings. I don't fuck that mean, but you had magnanimous. I promise you. I promise you. Ooh, hot damn, I turned right to the page. I promise you I did. Hey, my spirit line, my shit be on point. Mm-hmm. I wish I could look this thing. You know what? I'm finna pause this video because I got to look up Magnanimous because this didn't really give me a full description. I mean, it fell right in line with the reading. This is the time for your true nature to bloom, who you really are to come forth. Like a crocus in the spring. They keep using all these damn words I don't know on this one card. The fuck is a crocus? We're gonna look that up too. That's how you learn. I don't mind looking at words. Honestly, that's how I really educate myself. If I'm reading a book and it's a word, I stop and I look it up. Because how you going to get a full understanding if you don't know what that is? You know, context clues, but again, I need to know depths. I'm a detailed person. You are nothing but a big ball of love, and the only thing you really want is to love up on everyone. This is a good time to get in touch with that higher truth and free your generous spirit. Kindness, anyone? Ashe totally aligns. But let me look up again what the hell magnanimous is. I'm gonna pause this video and I shall be right back. Ooh, I hope it don't stop. Ooh, pause. Okay, I'm back. I had to get my husband's phone to look this up. Magnanimous. What did I say at first? Magnanimous. Lord have mercy. Magnanimous. It means generous or forgiving, especially toward a rival or less powerful person. Generous or forgiving, especially toward a rival or less powerful person. Okay. Magnanimous. Definitely a time of being generous, forgiving. I feel like with that being said, kind of like I feel like going back to that death moment where I'm saying like it may not be a natural death, but definitely a spiritual death where you're walking in a sense of forgiving. You know what I'm saying? Is you rehashing or just not rehashing, but just throwing away everything from the past. Like I said, you are a complete, total, and new being. And with that comes forgiveness of everything that you've been through, for the people, forgiveness of yourself, for the people who did you wrong. Yeah, a real spiritual death, a real newness. hmm Magnanimous. So it must, this is, I did, what is a magnanimous person? Generous and forgiving in insult or injury, free from petty resentfulness or vindictiveness. To be magnanimous towards one's enemy, high-minded, noble, a just and magnanimous ruler. Here it is right here. Don't tell me this shit don't line up. Mm-hmm. 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 Like I said, it ain't even no ostentation, just a real noble-minded being of who you are, this new transition. Forgiving people that done really did you wrong, because you not at this point where you are right now with this reading and everything that's coming, you are at a place of true position, like I said, true advantage. And you're not even at a place of petty resentfulness and vindictiveness. You so past all of it. You over it. You know, when you walk in all of that, that's like I said in the beginning of the reading, where there's a lack of confidence in knowing of who you are. And you got the energy to do all of that. When you got real business going on, you ain't got the time or the energy for petty vindictiveness. Shit, you moving about in life taking care of the business that minds you and pays you, you know? So that's where you are right now, being this magnanimous person. Again, I sense, I'm sorry. I sense a new home for somebody. A new home, really walking in that place of nobility. A real, like I said, a mansion, a stairwell. This ain't no stairwell on here. I know it ain't. But to me it is, and that's what my spirit say. Somebody in the house with this new winding stairwell, and it just looks like a place of nobility, royalty, mansions, like, you know what I'm saying? And it may not be a stairwell per se, a winding stairwell per se, because like I said, this is not a winding stairwell, but it represents that royalty and that nobility and that massive expansiveness. You know what I'm saying? From where you are now and to where you're going, it's a massive expansion. Mhm. All right, that does it. This is wonderful. All right, good people. I hope this resonated with you. If you took the time to stay with me these almost 52 minutes. Oh, I always give a date that I do my readings. I believe in dates and shit. Forgot. Today is Friday, July 2nd, 2021. Let me get the years right. I'll be messing up. Last reading I said it was 2020. Lord have mercy. Friday, July 2nd, 2021. Excuse me. It just turned 1:46 p.m. That's an 11 with 83% on this phone. That's another 11. What that weather like? Ooh, 91 degrees. That's another one. hmm With the ace card. All these ones is new beginnings, new life, just new everything, a whole new you. You are not the same. hmm You actually walk in forgiveness now. Now we know what magnanimous means, y'all. I don't think I'll ever forget it now. This real place of just being a pretty you, forgiveness, just solemn you, peace, always ready, prepared. Yes, do it, mama, sister, brother, whoever watching this. All right, let me get out of here. It's been real. And go get my nails done. I might. My nail lady can't come to the house until Tuesday. She stood me up this past Wednesday. 2 days ago, no, yesterday. Today Thursday, yeah. Oh no, today Friday. 2 days ago, and now I'm not available to Tuesday. I could go get them done somewhere, but I don't really want to do that. I like when she come to the house. Shit, we have a lot of stuff to do, and these nails ain't important enough for me to stop my life and what's going on to go get my nails done. So at any rate, all right, it's been real. Like, share, subscribe. Um, yeah, do all of that. Again, leave a comment. I'm sure that I'll see it one day and figure out how to respond. But yeah, I appreciate hearing the feedback sometime. But okay, yeah, I'm out of here. Mother Earth, Divine Badass. Peace out. Blessings. Dua Netwa.